Video 13, SQL Aggregate Functions. Yes, you heard it right. Today we are with the new topic, that is Aggregate Functions. It is very important. It comes for the exam also. So what is aggregate function? They are the functions that performs a calculations on a set of values and returns a single value. It means that we have a table and there are so many columns. So these aggregate functions will perform the operations or calculation on this set of values and then they return a single value. Normally, to retrieve the data we use the select command. So along with select command we can use these aggregate functions. We want to retrieve the information like the total marks or the sum of salary. In such cases we can use the aggregate functions, and the most commonly used SQL aggregate functions are min, max, count, sum and average. And min stands for minimum, which will return the smallest value with the selected column. So before that I want to say one more thing. Function. See, functions will always have two brackets. After the function name there will be two brackets, min and the bracket. So what is the purpose of function? These functions perform a specific task actually. Now the min function will find the smallest value within the selected column, whereas the max function, it will find the largest value. And also we have the count function, which counts the number of rows in a set and then it will display the result. And we have the sum and average function, which will calculate the total sum and the average respectively. So we will see this with the student table example. This is our student table and with 6 columns are there and there are 4 records. And I have a question here. The question is like, display the total number of records in the student table. So it is asking for us to display the total number of rows actually. And by seeing the table we know that it is 4 tables. But when there is so many number of records, it is difficult to count. So we can write the query like select count, in bracket we have to write like star, select count star from student, and the answer will be 4. Yes, there are 4 records in our table. And the second question is, display the number of students in BA department. So here also it is asking for a count, but one condition is that we want to display the number of students who are studying in the BA department. So what changes we have to make is that instead of writing select count star, we have to include where department equal to BA. Yes, now it is giving the count as 2. There are 2 students who are studying in BA department. And instead of giving star, we can also give some column names also, like ID, because we know not ID, roll number actually, because roll number has unique values in the student table. We can also give this for displaying the result. Now it will be based on your decision only whether to give roll number or any column. The next question is, display the number of departments The question should be like, display the number of departments from school from student table. So I will write like select count. We have to count the number of departments. So count the number of department. Count of department from student. Now when I do like this, you can see the answer is 4. Actually, what is the number of departments in our student table? It is only 2. Only 2 departments are there, BCom and BA. And why it is giving 4? Because it is also counting these duplicate values. And we know that to eliminate the duplicate values, we should use the keyword distinct. So before the department, we can write distinct. Select count distinct department from student. You should eliminate the space. There is no space here. Yes. Select count Yes, the mistake is in the spelling of distinct. It should be N, distinct. Yes, now it is giving us 2. I hope you understood the purpose of using the distinct keyword, isn't it? When I used select count department from student, 4 it gave, and when I used select count distinct depart from student, it gave the answer as 2. So there are 2 departments in the student table. The 4th question, display the total marks of school from the school table. Okay, first question is from the school table. Total marks of school table, and we have the function sum. Select sum of what? Sum of marks. Whatever sum you have to find, it should be given in the bracket. Sum of marks from student, and it is 239. If you add here, you will get 239. Now the next, it is display the total marks of BCom department. So only one change you have to make. You have to give the condition where department equal to BCom. Yes, it is 119. Next question, display the average marks of school or BCom department. So instead of sum, we can use the ABG function, isn't it, for displaying the average. And here you can see it is displaying the average marks of the students from the student table of the department BCom. For school, you have to give like average. Yes, select average marks from student, and from the student table the average marks will be displayed. This one is for only the BCom department. This one is for it is for BCom department and student. And the next question is display the maximum and minimum marks in the table. So very easy one. We have to display the minimum and maximum marks. So I will write like min marks and also the maximum marks. So I will put one comma and write max of marks. And this is the minimum and maximum marks, isn't it? We can check here. Yes, the minimum marks is 55, maximum is 65. So these are the aggregate functions and very easy, I think, isn't it? You can check it out, try with your own examples. Okay, so let me stop this video. Thank you.